the middle and a first down run down to the 34. Right up the gut, smashing downfield. Terrence Taylor, who weighs 225 out of Diboll with an 11-yard gain.
Well, the Sticks are having a hard time keeping up with the Apache offense. They're up-tempo.
Tyler was a very good running team a year ago. 1st and 10. Here is Taylor again. Right side this time, the Cardinals stack him up and drive him back, led by Shaq Jackson, a freshman defensive tackle from DeSoto. He and J.T. Williams are the defensive tackles. Brahma Howe from San Antonio and Alex Funches from Denton Ryan are the ends. Terrence Potts, Marquavian Jones, Ja'Cory Whitaker, the linebackers. Terry Osborne from John Tyler is one of their starting cornerbacks. 2nd down and 9, back to pass. Copeland looks left, throws left. He's got Hartfield caught at the 25, down to the 18. Another Tyler first down. He was wide open in the near flat, and an Apache first down.
Well, the Cardinals are back on their heels right now. The Apaches in attack mode, both on the ground and through the air.
Mike Sam, one of the cornerbacks, Jamal Jones and Paul Hunter, the safeties. First down near the 19-yard line. Man goes in motion. Hartfield, they'll hand it to him on the jet sweep, and he's got room to the 10. Inside the 10, jukes a tackler. Is he out of bounds? He was at the 8. First and goal, Apaches. Hartfield almost tightrope the sideline for the touchdown, but he stepped on the boundary line at the 8, and it's a first and goal, Apaches.
Well, the Apaches are having their way on the against this Cardinal defense early.
And the snap coming again. Fake the handoff. There goes Copeland. He's in. Touchdown. Fake to Taylor, and Copeland is in. Touchdown. Tyler Junior College, 8 yards out. Sedarian Copeland.
Well, they put an offensive clinic that time. Again, on the ground and through the air. The Cardinals back on their heels. The key play in that position, on that drive, rather, is the offsides neutral zone infraction on the special teams of the Cardinals. Gave the Apaches a fresh start, and they take advantage of it.
And here comes the extra point attempt by Luis Duran. Tyler up 6-0. Great looking drive by the Apaches. They continue to jump. Another offsides. Tyler's extra point is good, and the Apaches lead it 7-0 over Trinity Valley. Back in 1 minute on News Talk 97.5 FM KTBB.
It's football time at the Republic Ice House.
I do not know how Des Bryant accomplished that physical feat.
Fun, food, music, and sports.
It's the best little ice house in Texas.
The Republic Ice House on University Boulevard across from UT Tyler is the place to meet after your favorite high school football game on Friday night, for watching college football on Saturday and the Cowboys on Sunday.
Touchdown!
The Republic Ice House is the perfect place for fantasy football leagues in a private room. The kitchen stays open until closing every day. You'll love their burgers, thin crust pizza, wings, chicken fried steak, shrimp, and tacos. There's daily lunch and chef specials.
My goodness!
And you'll find locally brewed beers and the largest giant HD TV screen in East Texas. Bring your college buddies to the Republic Ice House, and they'll find your game on one of their many TVs.
Bryce Petty to Corey Coleman.
The Republic Ice House. It's your football stop on University Boulevard across from UT Tyler. It's hunting season, and East Texans especially look forward to deer season. Hunters, as you continue to enjoy the most exciting time of the year, remember East Texas Seed Company. Keep your lease ready with a 50-pound bag.
Upfield, and they've got a big hole across the 50-yard line. Sometimes that short kick works, sometimes it doesn't. Heck of a return by Trinity Valley's Adam Berryman into Tyler territory at the 38-yard line. You like that short kickoff?
No, we've seen a lot of that. I mean, they give up a lot of yardage with that pooch kick, and you know, it's a nice return after the catch because the Apaches were caught out of position. But we've seen a high school scene last night. You give up a lot of yardage on that pooch kick, and Trinity Valley took advantage of it there.
They overran the coverage that time, so it's 1st and 10 Trinity Valley at the Tyler 38. Apaches lead it 7-0. Copeland's 8-yard touchdown run, capping that 80-yard 11-play drive for Tyler Junior College. And so TJC with a nice start here, and their defense had a good start. Let's see if they can keep it going here. Joshua Wheeler lines up as the rush end on the near side, and there's a penalty flag at the snap of the football, and this is an illegal procedure right off the get-go. False start against the offense. So Trinity Valley with a big penalty that extended a Tyler drive, and now a 5-yard walk-off to start their third drive of the night, and or their second drive, I should say, and they're a 1st and 15 at the 43-yard line. Handoff coming near side, DJ Breedlove, and Breedlove is hit hard at the 37-yard line and taken down, but a nice gain on that play. Tupe Sanoa, the middle linebacker from Euless Trinity, and Nate Jones out of Mansfield team up on the tackle. That's a 7-yard gain. It'll be second down at about 8. They go quickly from the near side. 3 receivers split wide to the left. And they fake the handoff and throw the fade down the near side and overthrow Nate Jones's coverage. Not bad on that play. The pass intended for Derek Willies, a sophomore out of Rock Island, Illinois, and he was not able to catch up with that. 3rd down and 8 coming up at the 36-yard line. Back in the backfield, standing next to the quarterback. 3 receivers split to the left side. The running back is Eric Tidgman for the Trinity Valley Cards, the defending Southwest Junior College Football Conference champ. Back to passing again. Here comes the quarterback on a running play to the 30-yard line and down the near sideline and gone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Trinity Valley. No flags, 36 yards. Now there is a flag. Thrown along the near sideline. I don't think it'll negate the touchdown. I think it's a dead ball foul, but there is a penalty flag at the end of that play.
Yeah, pushing and shoving after the play to I think the receiver and defensive back for the Apaches. I think the touchdown will stand nicely done by the Cardinal offense. Great field blocking to the right side of that formation. Allowed Evans to get outside and upfield for an easy score.
Gerard Evans, 36-yard touchdown run. The Apaches missed a tackle about 3 yards downfield, and then it was all she wrote. All right, so offsetting unsportsmanlikes. One more, and those guys are out of the game. But in the meantime, the touchdown stands, and the extra point by Leo Peralta, sophomore, would tie this football game at 7 with 9:31 to go here in the opening quarter at the stadium. A little bit overcast here tonight. Not a terribly unpleasant evening in late August. On August 29th, Peralta's extra point is on the way, and it is good. And with 9:31 left to play here in the opening quarter, we've got a tie ball game. It's Tyler 7 and Trinity Valley 7 on News Talk 97.5 FM KTBB.
It's hunting season, and East Texans especially look forward to deer season. Hunters, as you continue to enjoy the most exciting time of the year, remember East Texas Seed Company. Keep your lease ready with a 50-pound bag of East Texas Seed Company's reclaimed deer corn. East Texas Seed Company's deer corn is better than what you'll find in most stores because it's double cleaned to prevent cob parts and other inert matter from clogging up your feeder. If the feeder's not working because of dirty corn, the deer will stay away from your stand. And remember, it's a 50, not a 40-pound bag. East Texas Seed Company also stocks Boss Buck feeders and deer stands. It's all there and ready to get you prepared for hunting season. Since 1951, East Texas Seed Company has served the agricultural seed needs of an East Texas region that is as diversified in farming and ranching as any other in the nation. They're located off Commerce Street in Tyler and on the web at easttexasseedcompany.com.
But they were so talented. They had a couple of quarterbacks. They had 2 of everything. That was a very, very good Trinity Valley team 1 year ago. Ball teed up by Peralta at the 35, and then here's another penalty flag and an illegal procedure already.
Delay a game.
Or delay a game?
Yeah. How do you let the clock wind down on special teams?
Well,
on that note, the Cardinals, in between the Cardinals and Nassau last week, they had 35 accepted penalties. That's not the kind of penalties that we did. A game that was 3 hours long last night.
Yeah.
That game last week lasted 4 hours and 16 minutes.
Yeah, well, okay. I vote that not happen again tonight. That game, that high school game last night between Tyler and between Robert E. Lee and Fossil Ridge just got silly.
Yeah.
There was a 13-minute delay over a disputed call that was really nothing more than an administrative problem with the officials. And that it just was just stupid long, you know, and I'm not even sure I knew what they were arguing about in the end. I mean, who cared? They were up by 30 at the time, so why bother? But, yeah, it got goofy. But as they mark it back to the 30-yard line, and, again, what you don't like to see, and, again, the Tyler crew is generally very good at this, all the Tyler crews, at keeping games moving. You like to see officials keep the games rolling along. Not every call can be a debate. You don't have to go and visit with all the coaches on both sides. I hate that. just call the thing and let's move the game along. And sometimes you see it. Sometimes the crew last night struggled. They really did. The Tyler crews, generally speaking, do a really, really good job, as do the crews in the East Texas chapter out of Longview. So now they'll kick it off at the 30. They've had all kinds of special teams problem. And the kickoff is high, short, and taken at the 34-yard line by TJC. And Damon Dean, one of the defensive linemen for the Apaches, playing that middle position on the kickoff return team, made the fair catch. Looked like he knew what he was doing. Tyler will have the ball at the 35-yard line.
That's actually a pretty good job. It looks easy, but it's not that easy. You actually give the Apaches an extra yard.
Tyler going right to left here in the opening quarter. 7-7 our score between the Apaches and the Cardinals. Copeland in the ball game. He will fake the handoff and pitch it near side. Ryan Taylor upfield. He jukes his way for a 9-yard gain out to the 44. Bubble screen, and Parker turns on the Jets. Ja'Cory Whitaker tackled, but it's a 9-yard Tyler gain on first down. Mark it near the 44. Okay, it was a 9-yard gain. The second down and 1 for TJC. Near side, the short side. Wide receiver set. Copeland zone read. Big hole 50. 45-40 inside the 40 down to the 39-38, and then a penalty flag at the end of that play. I wonder if they're going to call face mask.
Yeah, maybe a face mask, hopefully not an illegal block. We'll see what happens. That's a nice run by Copeland. Turned the corner and got a field in a hurry.
Yeah, he's pointing back up toward Tyler Junior
Yes,
College.
he is.
And pointing right at one of the Tyler Junior College linemen. That ain't good. You hate to get called out like that. Illegal block below the waist by TJC.
That's a 15-yard penalty. That's a big one.
Again, remember, it is a first game for Tyler, a second game for Trinity Valley, but you see that all during the year. Those low blocks will kill you, but they'll mark it back at the 39, so that negates Copeland's run. It is 2nd and 6 for Tyler, so not the entire game was negated, but part of it. So Tyler has a 2nd down and 6 coming up here, and they hand the ball off this time for a big gain of 8, 9, nearly 10 yards on a first down run by Ken Burks out of Mansfield. Pretty well done right off right tackle that time, and Burks gets a good gain out to the 48-yard line.
Yes, nicely done, Burks. Right up the middle. Burks came on strong at the end for TJC last year. Made a lot of big plays late for the Apaches.
About a 9.5-yard pickup, and more than enough for the first down near midfield. Ball in the middle of the field. Snap it, Copeland. Play action fake. Looking, throws down the near side. Oh, he's got Ryan Parker open and overthrows him. Oh, that was a touchdown. He had his man, Ja'Cory Walker, just spanked on that play. Had 3 yards on him. And Copeland overthrows him. It'll be a 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, Parker runs good routes, and that's an out and up. And the cornerback was absolutely fooled on the play, and Parker was wide open. Had a step or 2, maybe 3 on the defensive back.
Tyler's been putting out great wide receivers recently. Play action on 2nd and 10. Upfield, Parker caught at the 50-yard line, picked up about 3 yards. I think he slipped at the 49. He was trying to cut to the inside. Gain of 3, it'll be 3rd and 3. Of course, the Apaches sent Josh Reynolds to Texas A&M last year, and all he did was set records.
Yeah, he's been an impact player for the Aggies.
Yes, he has. 3.5-yard gain. And 3rd down and about 6.5 coming up, and Copeland looking again. Flushed out of the pocket. Will throw on the run. Got a guy wide open. Caught at the 10. This is going to be a Tyler.
First of all, to avoid the sack, get out of the pocket. Blown coverage as the defensive backfield. Copeland was about to be sacked. Lack of discipline on their part. Good job. The Apaches take advantage of it.
So Darian Copeland has a touchdown run and a touchdown pass, and Edric Gonzalez out of Euless Trinity makes it 13-7, and the Luis Duran extra point adds another one, and the Apaches open up a 14-7 lead. 7:59 to go in the first quarter here at the stadium. Tyler 14, Trinity Valley 7 on News Talk 97.5 FM KTBB.
That's a great school. You know where Trinity is? Yeah. It's heating up in Texas, but the forecast is blizzard. The Texas DQ Blizzard Meal Deal. On sale right now for just $6. Get a quarter-pound wonder mustard. So Texas, where's the coolest place to stop? Hi, John.
Kickoff by Tyler Junior College is taken at the goal line by Trinity Valley's Mike Sam, and he'll bring it back upfield to the 32-yard line. Tyler Junior College leads at 14-7 after a 49-yard touchdown pass from Cedarian Copeland to Edric Gonzalez.
Yeah, it's a 6-play, 65-yard drive. It only took him a minute and 32 seconds. Again, Copeland bought himself some time, found a wide-open receiver for the score.
TJC leads it by 7. Again, all these games recently between these two teams have been high scoring. The winner has scored at least 50 in just about every game. Last year, Trinity Valley put up 70 against the Apaches in the conference championship game. But the Apaches looking to return the favor tonight. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line, going left to right. Good crowd on hand tonight. 2 backs in the backfield. Evans fakes the handoff. He looks left. He's throwing deep down the left side. And this is going to be almost picked off by Tyler, but they're going to call pass interference against TJC. That pass intended for Derek Willies. Tyler Hayes never turned his head around. There was a little bit of contact, and they're going to call pass interference on the Apaches again because we saw this last night in the Robert E. Lee game. Guys never turn you can make a little contact. If you look back at the ball, chances are they'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Right, and if you add on this play, if Hayes gets his head around, that ball is underthrown. He can probably intercept the ball. He had a decent coverage. The ball was underthrown, and he never allowed the receiver to get back to the ball. That's why he drew the flag. But if he gets his head around, he probably intercepts the pass.
15-yard walk-off takes it out to the 46-yard line, and that'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at their own 46, going left to right. 2 receivers right, 1 left, roll out left this time. Evans throws it downfield. He's got a guy open and overthrows Andre Wilson at the 30-yard line. Busted coverage that time. The Apaches were nowhere close to Wilson. His angle would have taken him out of bounds, but that would have been a big play for the sophomore from San Antonio Judson. As it is, it'll be 2nd down and 10.
Some boot waggle action on a corner route right there, and Wilson was wide open. Quarterback missed it.
All right, so it's a 2nd and 10 at the 46. Near hash, 2 backs, hand off, and a big play off the edge by TJC. Boy, coming off the edge for the Tyler Apaches was Obina Ohima, a sophomore from Grand Prairie, and he swallows up the ball carrier, number 26, Adam Berryman. Man, loss of 4. And it'll be 3rd down and 14 from the 41-yard line, near the 42 for the Trinity Valley Cardinals. Obima, again, one of those freshmen who really just destroyed the ball carrier that time. He lines up along the near side, snap it, big rush again, flushed out, hit upfield, overthrows the intended receiver, number 4, Harris. But once again, good pressure by the Tyler Apaches. And that will be a 4th down coming up. And give Tyler Junior College credit that time. One of the Tyler linebackers bringing pressure on that play was TJC's number 34, Josh Wheeler. Check that, the defensive end, Josh Wheeler out of Grand Prairie. And the Cardinals left to punt.
Yeah, Evans was really uncomfortable in the pocket. Good job of the Apaches getting that pressure on him to force a bad pass.
And so Andre Wilson stands back at the 26 to kick it away. It's a line drive kick and returnable by TJC's Ryan Parker. Look out, turns the corner at the 30. They throw a flag. He's on his feet at midfield. He's down to the 45, down to the 43, but part of it will come back. As the illegal block flag is at the 29-yard line. The officials throw that way, way back upfield, and they did it very early in the return, so they obviously weren't buying whatever the Apaches were selling on that return, and that'll cost the Apaches some yardage.
Yeah, we've had our share early in this game. First quarter penalty flag so far. Both teams need to clean that stuff up.
Yeah, you get, again, it's first games. It can be a little sloppy, but Tyler has looked good offensively so far. Very crisp in what they've been able to get done. And from the 29, they're going to mark off the yardage against the Apaches, so TJC will start near their own 19-yard line. With 6:43 to go here in the opening quarter, Tyler leads at 14-7. Nate Crouch checks in, freshman from Colleyville. He caught 56 for 13 touchdowns last year at Colleyville High School. From the 19-yard line, hand the ball off, and there's a hole for Terrence Taylor. Oh, boy, Taylor ran over a man that time. One of the safeties came up to get him, and Taylor put a hurt on him, but that's a 9-yard gain out to the 29-yard line for Terrence Taylor.
Well, he was looking for somebody to run over at the end of that run. Great job.
And close enough, they actually marked 1st and 10, handed to an Apache out to the back to the line of scrimmage that time. Kiki Johnson, freshman from Bryan, who gained nearly 2,200 yards and scored 36 touchdowns for the Bryan Vikings last year. 2nd down and 10, nothing on that play. Play action, looking, Copeland. Rolls right, looking, throws on the run, got a guy, Hartfield. 1st down Apaches. He brought that one in like rain that time to Melvinson Hartfield. Down Tyler Junior College near the 40-yard line.
Well, the Apaches have receivers all over the football field, and the Cardinals haven't keeping up with those guys. Nice pass by Copeland.
Just dropped it right over the defender, right into Hartsfield arms. And excellent throw. They mark him at the 41-yard line, say his knee down, 1st and 10 Apaches. They lead 14-7. Haven't seen Tevin Muse yet, but Copeland has done a really nice job. And Buddy Tuamasaga is in as a tight end. He lines up left. Far side, the short side, 2 receivers left, 1 right for the Apaches. And in the backfield is Kiki Johnson carrying the ball, carrying the mail to the 35, and runs over another linebacker. Wow. Kiki Johnson, a tough running guy out of Bryan, Texas, picks up about 6 down to the 35.
There was a penalty flag, I believe, and that might go against the Apaches. Another tough run by Johnson. Again, he's looking for somebody to run over at the end of that play, but I think the Apaches will be tagged with a 5-yard penalty.
All the way back across the field. The new Tyler offensive coordinator, by the way, is Ryan Taylor, who's been here for 2 or 3 years. Ryan Mahon left and took another job. And Brian Taylor, a former Tyler offensive lineman, former center at UCLA, and played some in the NFL, is now calling the plays for the Apaches.
Doing a good job so far.
Got it going right now. And so that was against the Apaches, right?
Yeah.
So that came near the end of the run, and we'll take the Apaches.
Well, now they're going to mark it off. Not sure what they're doing.
Did they mark that against Trinity Valley? Was that against Trinity Valley?
That's I'm not sure what they did.
I'm not sure. Well, it's a 1st and 5. That's a offsides against Trinity Valley.
Yeah.
Fake the handoff. Now, do give it this time to Johnson, and he's buried in the backfield for a loss on that play by Alex Funchess. Funchess got him at or near the line of scrimmage. I think he actually lost a yard on that play. It'll be 2nd down. So the offsides penalty was turned out to be against Trinity Valley.
Against Trinity Valley. A lot of these penalty flags in the first quarter.
2-yard loss, 2nd and 7. Tyler with the ball at the 38-yard line. 5:20 left to go here in the quarter. Tyler up 14-7. Play action again. Copeland looking to run. Gets past the first wave. Throws it near side. Caught 25. The Apaches have another 1st down. Did he step out of bounds? I think he must have.
I think he caught it out of bounds. Not sure he actually caught the ball at all.
Daryl Menifee made the catch, but he was standing. He either was standing out of bounds or went out of bounds and tried to come back in. The ball's at the 31-yard line. Well, they're going to mark him.
Yeah, it's an incomplete pass. The officials are not on the same page
No,
here.
they're really not, and so that'll be incomplete, 3rd and 7. Was Menifee was either out of bounds when he caught it or had gone out and tried to come back in.
Well, he jumped, and when he came down out of bounds.
All right, 3rd and 7, so the Apaches miss an opportunity. Looks like Trinity Valley will blitz on a 3rd down at the 38-yard line, 3rd and 7. One of their safeties cheats up near the line of scrimmage. We'll find out. Kiki Johnson standing next to the quarterback, Copeland, and here comes the blitz. Copeland under pressure will throw it down the right side into double coverage. Hartfield not make that. Parker not able to catch up with it at the goal line as he ran out of room along that far sideline. It wouldn't have been in bounds anyway. It'll be 4th down.
The Apaches looks like they might go and send out the punt team.
Yeah, they should. And it would be a 55-yard field goal, and there's really, at this point, no urgency to try anything like that. So Luis Duran will come out to punt the ball away. Tyler's drive stalls at the 38 with 5:04 to go here in the opening quarter. And Duran will punt for the 2nd time. Actually, his first punt was out because there was a penalty against Trinity Valley. And they'll snap it to Duran. It's a low snap, but not much of a rush. He'll pick it up and angle it down the right side, and this ball will hit at the 5-yard line, and the Apaches will cover it at the 1. Daryl Menifee was downfield. That ball died at the 5-yard line, took a bounce, and Menifee kills it at the 1-yard line. Well done by the Tider special teams.
That's well done all the way around, as the punter had to gather a low snap, go down and get off a pretty good punt. And great punt coverage as well by the Apaches.
So Trinity Valley will start from their own 1-yard line against this Tider defense, which has been pretty effective into the ball game for TJC as Deontay Gibbons-Lumpkins out of Pearland. Their Little League team beaten today in the U.S. Championship game at the Little League World Series in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Evans out of his own end zone, takes the snap. Rolling left. No, he's still got it, throwing upfield and throws the ball away. Nowhere to throw. The Apaches were bringing the pressure that time, including DeAndre Smith, a redshirt sophomore defensive end from Beaumont, who was closing in, and nowhere to go but just throw it away.
Well, that's actually a good decision by Evans. His receiver was a trip or tackle, so he had to just throw the football out of bounds.
Got one back beside him, second down at their own 1-yard line. Evans standing in his own end zone. As the Apaches play this 4-2-5 with 4:45 to go in the quarter, Tyler up 14-7. And they snap the football. Here goes Evans on the zone read upfield. He's all the way out to the 10-yard line and close to a first down before the Apaches run him out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Closest guy over there was Lumpkins Gibbons again. And that's very close, depending on where they mark this thing. I think he's going to be about a yard short of the first down. That'll make it 3rd down and 1 from the 10-yard line. Got a running back in the backfield, throw the flip screen up the left side, and there's a first down and more out to the 25-yard line. They had to drag him down by the jersey. Tupe Sanoa had a piece of the jersey that time of Emmanuel Harris, and so it's a first down.
He's a broken tackle away from taking that the distance. Actually a pretty good tackle by the Apaches.
So first down at the 25-yard line. Far side to short side. It's a 4-wide receiver pistol formation. Fake the handoff. Evans upfield into traffic, but completes a short pass to Harris at the 32-yard line. Tyler Junior College cornerback Tyler Hayes with an immediate tackle, but they're trying to go quickly. That's a 7-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 3. Hand the ball this time to one of the running backs for a gain out to the 34-yard line. I believe that's going to be their number 28, Derek Teigman, the freshman from San Antonio. And I think that'll still leave him a little short of the first down. 3rd and 1 from the 34-yard line. 3 receivers split left, right, 1 to the left. Fake the handoff to Tigman. The Apaches chasing Evans all the way back to the 26-yard line. Throws it up. Complete. Receiver slipped down, and then a late flag.
Yeah, it's 2 flags. I think they're going to get roughing the passer against the Apaches.
Yeah, well, we know all about long first quarters.
We did that last night, didn't we?
Robert E. Lee. Minute first quarter in a high school game last night. All right, roughing the passer against Tyler. They take the pass interference. I think the pass interference is a bad call.
Yeah, that's a bad. I think that's a no call, as you mentioned. Both guys were going to the ground.
But the roughing the passer, I get.
Yeah, the roughing passer that's a good call.
Either way, it's against Tyler, and that'll take him all the way out to the 49-yard line. So a little sloppy here defensively for the Apaches right now. They do lead 14-7 here in the opening quarter over their rivals down the road in Athens. And so on a first down, they're on 49-yard line. They go with a slot left, 1-back formation. Standing next to Evans is number 26, Adam Berryman, and 3 wide receivers. No tight end in the game. The Apaches with 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, and a strong safety playing up. Fake the handoff, throw the slant. It is incomplete, tipped away and picked off by the Apaches. Picked off by Tyler Junior College's Dion Gennard. And that was just a drop by Trinity Valley that bounced right into the arms of Dion Gennard, who was right there with the receiver, and he gets the turnover, and Tyler takes over.
Yeah, the Apaches are lucky on that play. That ball should have been caught by the receiver. Good pass by Evans. It's an easy first down if he catches the ball, but a good break by the Apache defense.
So Dion Gennard, another one of the Euless Trinity connection, makes the pick for Tyler Junior College, and it'll be a first down for the Apaches at their own 39-yard line. They'll send Nate Crouch out wide to the right side. Two receivers, including Parker and Hartfield, come left. A tight end in the game, and he's lined up on the right side. Fake the handoff to Taylor, throw the slant. Parker, he just doesn't miss, and that's a catch at the 49, and that's close to another Tyler Junior College first down. In addition to being fast, Parker has some really, really good hands.
And he runs good routes. It's everything you need in a receiver.
His former coach, Tony Baccarini at Fossil Ridge, just loves him. We'll talk about that in a minute. Handoff to Taylor. Not much available to him. He is crashed at the line of scrimmage by a couple of Trinity Valley Cardinals, including number 92, Sam Awad, out of Duncanville. It'll be a second down and 10. Coach Baccarini says the best he's had. Again, Parker hasn't played football all his life. He was a basketball player who became a football player late in his high school career, and he's got pro potential. Second and 10 at the 49-yard line. OU likes him. They've offered him a scholarship. Fake the handoff to Taylor. Bubble screen Hartfield. Caught at the 50. Hartfield makes a miss. 40, 35-yard line. Hartfield 30. Hartfield 25 to the 20. What moves all the way down to the 17-yard line by Melvinson Hartfield, the sophomore from South Oak Cliff. He had Trinity Valley Cardinals grabbing in air that time. First down to Patch.
Should have been a 2-yard catch or gain at most, and he broke several tackles, made several guys miss, got upfield for a big game.
To the 18-yard line, first and 10. Apaches up 14-7 with 2:29 to go here in the opening quarter. At Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium, Crouch to the near side. Parker and Hartfield out wide to the right. Hand the ball off to Terrence Taylor. Tripped up at the line of scrimmage, and he went down. He had a hole there. But Josh Hamilton, freshman from Wills Point, no kin to the baseball player, makes a pretty nice one-handed tackle to knock Taylor to the ground. And they might have actually lost a half a yard. Did.
Yeah, actually pretty good play by the Cardinals there.
So it's a second down play into the ball game for Tyler Edwards in a slot. And a whistle blows, and the Apaches take a timeout. With a minute 51 to go in the first quarter, Tyler will take a timeout, and we'll take a 30-second break with them. Tyler leading at 14-7 back in 30 seconds on News Talk 97.5 FM, KTBB.
Pharmacy. Woo, son. Hi, John Bass from Major's Pharmacy. Woo, son. Come see us at Major's Pharmacy, because, brother, they got it all. When you don't feel well and need a prescription filled quickly, the chain pharmacies will make you wait. Major's Pharmacy won't. Bring your prescription to Major's Pharmacy, and in most cases, they'll fill it and have you on your way in 15 minutes or less. Major's Pharmacy accepts most major insurance plans. Major's Pharmacy, South Broadway at Shelley Drive, across from Wagner Cadillac, and online at majorspharmacy.com.
Bill Coates and Kevin Simon with you at Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium, where Tyler Junior College leads Trinity Valley 14-7. First game of the year for the Apaches. Trinity Valley losing at home last week to Nassau, New York, 66-56. Tyler leading at 14-7 and trying to get more here. They've got a second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Apaches find a lot of success through the air. The quarterback Copeland has been on the money so far.
So the Apaches will line it up. Copeland has gone all the way so far at quarterback for Tyler. Taylor in the backfield, two receivers left and one to the right, a tight end of the ball game. And they snap it. Blitz coming. They throw the ball near side, completed to Parker. Parker to the 15, Parker to the 10, and close to a first down. Boy, Ryan Parker's quick. He's down near the 11, so that'll leave the Apaches with a third down and about 2. But Ryan Parker with another big catch deep in Trinity Valley territory. So the Apaches on the move, trying to add to their lead. We're down to a minute 25 to go in the quarter. Near side, the short side. Third down and 2. Hand the ball off to Taylor. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get it. Great play by the Trinity Valley defense, including one of their linebackers that time who got in there quickly. Number 48 is Jalen Scott out of Mesquite. And so the Apaches actually lose a yard, and they may have to settle for a first down here.
Well, it looks like
Or
they're
a
going to go
field
for
goal,
field goal. Yeah, the Cardinals are actually doing a better job against the Apache run game. Again, they're haven't slowed down the Apache passing game much, but good job against the run there.
Teed up at the 19-yard line. This will be a 29-yard field goal. The holder's not even in there right now for Tyler Junior College. Connor Heath finally gets in. The play clock down to 8. This would be a 29-yard field goal if the Apaches can make it happen. They snap it, put the ball down, and Duran puts it up. The kick is on the way, and it's no good. He hooked it left. That play had bad results written all over it. Heath wasn't ready, and he got in there. They hurried the thing up, and the mechanics just never worked, and then the kicker Duran hooked the thing. So they miss an opportunity to take a 10-point lead.
Yeah, they get an interception. They don't get anything out of it. They're able to move the football effectively, but come away empty-handed after the interception.
Well, you got to wake up, boys. This is the first game of the year, and you got to be ready to play some football, and the Apaches blew an opportunity that time. Special teams, and we see that in this league. I mean, special teave sometimes leave a little bit to be desired.
Yeah, a lot of teams don't spend a whole lot of time on special teams, and they probably should.
Sack 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. With 35 seconds left, Tyler leads Trinity Valley. Gerard Evans has gone all the way. Evans, a big kid, 6'4", out of Mansfield. And a whistle blows, and Trinity takes a break. Now let's keep it here. We will tell you that here at the stadium next week, the Trinity Mother Francis Kickoff Classic Thursday night, White House and Chapel Hill will play. Friday night on ESPN East Texas 92.1 FM, it'll be Robert E. Lee against Lufkin, and then Saturday night it'll be John Tyler in Longview, and that game right here on News Talk 97.5 FM KTBB. So 3 games, 3 days, a $10 ticket will get you all 3. Now Tyler will play Glenn, and that game will be in Lindale next Saturday. That'll be a Tyler home game, and it'll play at Eagle Stadium in Lindale. So mark that down. Come here for the Apaches, come here for high school football. The Apaches will be in Lindale. All right, with 35 seconds left following the Trinity Valley timeout, Cards with the ball at their own 20. One left to right, one back. Quarterback Evans out of the shotgun, rolling near side, and he's going to throw it upfield. He's got a guy wide open, and this has 6 written all over it. He's going to go the distance. This is going to be an 80-yard run unless they catch Emmanuel Harris, and they won't. Totally blown coverage by the Tyler Apaches, and Emmanuel Harris was never touched. Somebody did something wrong that time, and with 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter, this game is a point away from being tied, and I'm not sure what happened, but the Apaches had no chance on that play.
The Apaches fell for the okie doke. They thought Evans was going to keep the football on the read option. Instead, it was a read option play-action pass. He dropped back. They left the receiver wide open for an easy score.
Leo Peralta's extra point would retie the game. So this game has the makings of another high-scoring affair as the kick is up, and it is good. 21 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Tyler 14, Trinity Valley 14 on News Talk 97.5 FM KTBB.
It's football time at the Republic Ice House.
I do not know how Des Bryant accomplished that physical feat.
Fun, food, music, and sports.
It's the best little ice house in Texas.
The Republic Ice House on University Boulevard across from UT Tyler is the place to meet after your favorite high school football game on Friday night, for watching college football on Saturday and the Cowboys on Sunday.
Touchdown!
The Republic Ice House is the perfect place for fantasy football leagues in a private room. The kitchen stays open until closing every day. You'll love their burgers, thin crust pizza, wings, chicken fried steak, shrimp, and tacos. There's daily lunch and chef specials.
My goodness!
And you'll find locally brewed beers and the largest giant HD TV screen in East Texas. Bring your college buddies to the Republic Ice House, and they'll find your game on one of their many TVs.
Bryce Petty to Corey Coleman.
The Republic Ice House. It's your football stop on University Boulevard across from UT Tyler.
21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tyler 14, Trinity Valley 14.
The Apaches completely flew on the play. It's an 80-yard drive, one play, 14 seconds. Harris with the TD.
80-yard drive, 80-yard touchdown pass and catch, and Peralta will dribble this one along the ground to Demond Dean, who makes picks it up at the 40 to the 15. A defensive lineman rumbles across the 50-yard line down to the Trinity Valley 40. They bounce that kick to Damon Dean, who wears number 78. He's a nose guard out of Van, but I'll guarantee you, Damon's first rodeo when he played for Jared Moffitt, I promise you, he knew exactly what to do with that ball.
Well, they purposely, I guess because he's a big guy with a big, took off with him, and that's a great return.
And so it's a first down and 10 for the Apaches. And here comes Copeland, 35, Copeland 30, Copeland 25, dragged out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Another tighter first down on a gain of 16 yards by Sedarian Copeland. Or Tevin Muse is in the game. Tevin Muse is in the game for the first time. Thank you, Kevin, for reminding me of that. Tevin Muse is in the game, and the quarter's about to come to an end. Down to 2, down to 1. The Apaches get it snapped, and Muse is going to run again. Final play of the quarter, Muse inside the 20, out of bounds at about the 18, and the quarter ends with the Apaches threatening. But after one here at Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium, it's Tyler 14 and Trinity Valley 14 on News Talk 97.5 FM KTBB.
It's hunting season, and East Texans especially look forward to deer season. Hunters, as you continue to enjoy the most exciting time of the year, remember East Texas Seed Company. Keep your lease ready with a 50-pound bag of East Texas Seed Company's reclaimed deer corn. East Texas Seed Company's deer corn is better than what you'll find in most stores because it's double cleaned to prevent cob parts and other inert matter from clogging up your feeder. If the feeder's not working because of dirty corn, the deer will stay away from your stand. And remember, it's a 50, not a 40-pound bag. East Texas Seed Company also stocks Boss Buck feeders and deer stands. It's all there and ready to get you prepared for hunting season. Since 1951, East Texas Seed Company has served the agricultural seed needs of an East Texas region that is as diversified in farming and ranching as any other in the nation. They're located off Commerce Street in Tyler and on the web at easttexasseedcompany.com.
Bill Coates and Kevin Simon at Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium. The season opener, Tyler Junior College and Trinity Valley are tied at 14 as we get ready to start the second quarter. Tyler with the ball, threatening at the 18-yard line following a second Tevin Muse run. He picked up about 6.5 on that play, and it'll be second down and 4 at the 18-yard line. Tevin Muse in at quarterback. Big hole this time for Burks inside the 10. First and goal, Tyler Junior College. Ken Burks, the redshirt sophomore from Mansfield, takes the handoff, and he had a huge hole right up the gut that time, and the Apaches have it at the 9-yard line. TJC goes quickly. 3 receivers split right. Hand it to Burks again. Big hole at the 5, and he is in. Touchdown. Apaches. Ken Burks from 9 yards out, and the Apaches come right back and regain the lead on the touchdown run by Burks.
Well, the Cardinals have done a better job against the Cardinals or against the Apaches run game, but not on that series. That's a nice job on the ground by the Apaches. Give the big guys credit up front.
So Ken Burks gets his first touchdown run of the year. He had 6 of them a year ago. And Luis Duran to add the extra point, and he has it up, and it hit the upright, and ricochets down. And the Apaches miss a field goal and an extra point. And with 14:45 to go here in the second quarter, Tyler regains the lead. They lead Trinity Valley 20-14 on News Talk 97.5 FM KTBB. Should be in a 60.
College Books is your off-campus store for your on-campus needs. Attention Tyler Junior College students and fans. College Books now has TJC logoed Hurley sportswear and TJC Nike sports shorts. Show your Apache spirit anywhere from Hurley and Nike and even TJC flip-flops. College Books has new, used, and rental textbooks, all your school supplies, and TJC sportswear including Nike and Hurley. At College Books, 1232 East 5th Street, next to TJC. College Books.
Man, it's heating up in Texas, but the forecast is blizzard. The Texas DQ Blizzard Meal Deal. On sale right now for just $6. Get a quarter-pound Hunger Buster, golden fries, ice-cold drink, and the perfect size blizzard, all for just $6. So Texas, where's the coolest place to stop? DQ!
big hit at the end of the run. One of the Apaches delivered such a lick, his helmet came off that time, and the tackler was Josh Firth out of Houston. So Tyler leads at 20-15. Kevin, how did that drive look?
Yeah, 4 plays. They take advantage of the short field after good kickoff return. 4 plays, 30 seconds. They only needed 40 yards. Burks finishes off the drive.
Kickoff return by Damon Dean set that up, and the Burks 9-yard run, but the extra point hit the upright. And so the Apaches only lead by 6. And again, both teams have been sloppy on special teams here in the early going, but the Apaches have been dynamite on offense and pretty good on defense, all things considered. From the 33, Evans takes the snap, looking to throw it back on a middle screen. That's Andre Wilson's upfield for 10 yards to the 43-yard line. Little Andre Wilson made that catch, and the young man from San Antonio, Judson, was really dealing that field that time to the 43-yard line for what looks like a first down.
Yeah, good design on that tunnel screen, and they pick up a first down.
So it's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They stack receivers one behind the other, both left and right. Bubble screen pass near wing this time to Mason Hayes out of Pine Tree. And Hayes has pretty good yardage out near midfield. Picked up 7 before the Apaches run him out of bounds. He is a 6'1 freshman from Pine Tree in Longview. And it'll be a 2nd down and 3. Just underway second quarter. Tyler up 20-14. Trinity Valley going right to left. They throw the ball downfield. It's Hayes again on the slant. That's a first down. Hayes made the catch and gets it to the 38-yard line before Tedrick Lowry.
There's actually 2 penalty flags down on the field there, Bill.
All right, and they're way back in the Trinity Valley into the field, so this is going to be an illegal block, chop block against Trinity Valley. And it's a 15-yard penalty. And I guess they had 2 flags. Both guys saw the same thing.
Same infraction, yeah. Well, that'll cost them. That's a big one, 15-yard.
Yeah, that takes them all the way back to the 35-yard line. So wipe out that nice gain by Mason Hayes and set Trinity Valley back. Now they face a 2nd down and 18 coming up here from their own 35-yard line. Near side, the short side, a 4 wide receiver set. 1 running back, no tight end. The pure spread, and now they shift Teigman into a wing left. And upfield, almost should have been intercepted by Nate Jones. He threw that ball way behind the was number 82, Andre Bonner, and he threw it right to Jones, and the pass was so badly thrown for it. So it'll be a 3rd down and 18 coming up, and a chance for the Apaches to get a stop. 3 receivers split wide right, 1 to the left. Tyler up 20-14 here in the second quarter. Tyler playing that 4-2-5 look. Defensively, they list a linebacker basically as a strong safety, and that's the difference. Here comes the blitz by Tyler. Evans is in trouble as he throws it upfield, but completes it. Oh, dropped. T.J. Breedlove had a touchdown and dropped it at the 35-yard line. The Apaches were bringing a max blitz that time, and who was open, but D.J. Breedlove dropped it at the Tyler 30-yard line. The Apaches catch a break.
Boy, they caught up one there. That receiver running back out of the back, he's got to catch that ball. It's right. It's a perfect pass by a quarterback that's under pressure. He just dropped it, squeezed it a little too hard. The Apaches catch a break.
So TJC will get the ball back. Nothing that time. They just flat got lucky as Andre Wilson stands at the 20-yard line to kick it away. And he'll angle it right, trying to kick it away from Ryan Parker, and does. Ball bounces to the 25, and the Apaches will let it roll to about the 17. So TJC will start 13:28 to go in the second quarter, leading by 6 at either the 17 or the 18-yard line, depending on where the umpire puts the ball down. Looks like he's going to put it between the 17 and the 18. So Tyler Junior College going left to right here in the quarter. Tevin Muse getting a second series.
Here's what's happening right now from 97.5 KTBB FM, Troop Tyler Longview, KTBB Tyler, and KTBB.com.
It's 8 o'clock.
Both good runners. Hash left, bubble screen left, completed to Hartfield, makes the first man miss, and picks up 5 yards. Boy, Hart, that bubble screen, you catch it, and the whole key is you got to make the first guy miss, and he did, and that's a 5-yard game.
And he's getting pretty good at that. That's nicely done by the receiver.
2nd and 5 coming up for the Apaches. Fake the handoff. Here goes Muse off the left side for a gain out to the 25, and that's all. In the ball game is Kiki Johnson. He faked it to Big Kiki, and now there's 2 penalty flags
after the play.
Josh Hamilton with the tackle.
I'll tell you, the team that can keep and that's one of the things. That's one right there. Just a totally stupid 15 against Trinity Valley, a needless 15-yard penalty. That's just a knucklehead play.
After a good play.
Yeah, after a good play. So it's 1st and 10, Apaches at the 40. Muse looking to throw. Back, looking, flushed out. Now steps up. Now he's going to tuck it. Now he's going to get slammed, and that'll happen more often than not.
He's got a celebration penalty against number 9. So that'll give him.
Ja'Cory Whitaker of Nacogdoches made a great play and then celebrated, and guess what's going to happen here? Tyler's going to get 15 yards out of this. Can you believe that?
Another good play followed by a not-so-smart play, and they'll draw the penalty flag.
That has been the knock on Trinity Valley. They have had their share, as have a lot of these junior colleges, of guys who just make buffoonish errors out there. And this ain't the NFL, fellas. You know, you can do a little bit of that in the NFL, but not in the college game. And Tyler's got 30 yards and 2 penalties. And they've got the ball at the 49-yard line. They haven't moved it at all on this drive, and they've crossed midfield. Unbelievable. Great for the Apaches, not so good for the Cardinals. 4 wide receivers set. Muse hands the ball off. 3-yard gain and a punishing, hard 3-yard run by Kiki Johnson, and then he gets stacked up. These boys are hitting like they owe each other money, as we always say down there.
And there's still some pushing and shoving after the play. Both teams have to be careful here.
So it's a 2nd down. Really give him only 2. They're going to mark this at the 47-yard line. 2nd down at about 8 at the Trinity Valley 47. Tyler lines up 3 receivers to the near side. Muse takes the snap, looking, throws the slant, finds Hartfield. Hartfield makes a miss at the 35. Stiff arm to the. Here's actually the first guy there, and the injured Cardinals linebacker Marquez. Okay, it's Tyler's 1st down at the 30-yard line following that nice play by
quarterback Muse as well.
Marquavian Jones out of Skyline is up and off the field under his own power. Good news. 4 to go, 2nd quarter. And we need to give you a station ID here in just a moment. So we'll do that, try to do that after this next play. So producer David Domain, get ready, and we'll give you a station ID here momentarily. I was about to overlook that little matter of housekeeping. So coming up here in a bit, we'll do that. 1st and 10, Apaches at the 30-yard line. Snap the ball, Muse, play action, keeps, 25, 20, 1st down, inside the 20, down to the 15, 1st down Apaches, Tevin Muse. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification as you listen to TJC Apache football.
Here's what's happening right now from 97.5 KTBB FM, Troop Tyler Longview, KTBB Tyler, and KTBB.com. It's 8 o'clock.
1st down Apaches at the 15-yard line, 11:30 to go here in the first half. Tyler up 20-14. They hand the ball on the jet sweep to Hartfield. Hartfield to the 11, gain of 4. Going right to left, Melvison Hartfield turned the corner, and the sophomore picks up a pretty good 1st down gain. It'll be 2nd and 6, Tyler Junior College at the Trinity Valley 11-yard line. Hartfield limping a bit as the Apaches try to get Menifee in the game, but Hartfield stays in. Muse out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Handoff coming this way. Big hole to Kiki Johnson. Touchdown Apaches. Boy, Johnson just bowled over one of the Trinity Valley defenders and goes in from 11 yards out, and the Apaches open up their largest lead so far of 12 points.
Good blocking, first of all, by the Apache offensive lineman. As I mentioned, probably the third time tonight. Johnson is always looking for somebody to run over at the end of that run. This time, that gets him into the end zone.
So TJC takes a 26-14 lead. And now they'll try to add to it. Durant had the last one ricochet off the upright. So Darian Copeland is the Tyler Junior College holder. The Apaches try to take a 13-point lead. The kick is up, and it is good. And with 11:01 left to play in the second quarter, it's now Tyler 27, Trinity Valley 14 on News Talk 97.5 FM, KTBB.
Hi, John Bass. Pharmacy. Woo, son, come see us at Major's Pharmacy, because, brother, they got it all. Feel well and need a prescription filled quickly. The chain pharmacies will make you wait. Major's Pharmacy won't. Bring your prescription to Major's Pharmacy, and in most cases, they'll fill it and have you on your way in 15 minutes or less. Major's Pharmacy accepts most major insurance plans. Major's Pharmacy, South Broadway at Shelley Drive, across from Wagner Cadillac, and online at majorspharmacy.com.
Mosby Mechanical is proud to serve East Texas for 40 years. Mosby Mechanical is a commercial, industrial, and institutional contractor for air conditioning, heating, plumbing, ventilation, piping, and med gas. With a complete in-house automated sheet metal shop and integrated modeling systems which create a 3D virtual tour of each project, the staff of Mosby Mechanical have earned a valued reputation for delivering the highest quality workmanship and the expertise to take on the smallest and largest projects in East Texas. That's Mosby Mechanical.
Tyler kicks off. They lead by 13. Ball taken by the Cardinals at about the 4-yard line. Upfield to the 20, 25-yard line, and the Apaches check that just short of the 25. Tyler, pretty good effort downfield that time. Michael Sam with a return. And the coverage downfield by Tyler's Nick Foster and Josh Firth. And with 10:52 to go here in the second quarter, the Apaches lead 27-14 after the 11-yard run by freshman Kiki Johnson.
Yeah, 8 plays, 82 yards, 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Johnson barreling his way into the end zone for the Apache score.
And again, 30 yards and penalties.
30 yards and penalties.
2 personal fouls against Trinity Valley helped the Apaches along the way. Tyler leads by 13. First down at the 24-yard line for the Gerard Evans-led Trinity Valley Cardinal offense. Handoff going right side. Tyler strings it out. Tupe Sanoa, and then a penalty flag at the end of that play as the Apaches string it out. And Abina Ohima also in on that tackle, and the penalty flag may be against Tyler Junior College. What do you think? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Again, the defense generally the aggressor on a play like that, but you never know. They're going to call a personal foul against Tyler Junior College.
Late hit. Both of these teams, again, a lot of penalties anyway, but these are the big variety, 15-yarders.
Takes it out to the 40-yard line. So the Apaches stopped him on the play, but then a tack on the dead ball 15-yarder against Tyler. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Evans has stacked receivers both left and right, with Teigman in the backfield. And on a first down handoff, he will give the ball to the running back for about 2 yards. Once again, Ohima, nice job off the defensive end. Check that 69. We'll have to check that number. Josh in the ball game for the Tyler Apache, Samari Wright, and the defensive player is Lawrence Shaw. Lawrence Shaw out of Crowley makes the play after a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. Evans looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run with it, and he's going to get some yardage out to the 45. And a big hit delivered by Tedrick Lowry at the end of that play to knock him down. It'll still be a 3rd down and 5. And what a big lick delivered by strong safety Tedrick Lowry.
Yeah, Evans is a big guy, and he actually went backwards after the hit. Nice job by the Apaches.
3rd down and 5 at the 45-yard line. Going right to left. Trinity Valley in the second quarter. Tyler up 27-14. 3 receivers stacked wide right. That's the short side of the field. And in the backfield for the Cardinals is Adam Berryman, and a whistle blows. And the officials blow it dead momentarily. Not sure why. Excuse me, it's another equipment problem, I think. They're going to send Tupe Sanoa off the field. His jersey is down, and he's got equipment exposed in The rule now in college football, you got to have everything covered. They do not want exposed equipment. So it's 3rd down and 5 at the 45-yard line. Snap it, hand it, coming left. Berryman, he's got a lot of room to the 50. Berryman cuts outside 40, 35, angle to the near side 33-yard line. First down Trinity Valley before the Apaches chase him out of bounds. Nate Jones and Solomon McGinney team up on the tackle along the near sideline. Good job by Trinity Valley.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Is there a penalty flag?
Yeah, no flag, but still pushing and shoving between a couple of players, and that's just about on every play or after every play. The officials are still talking. I didn't see a penalty flag, but there was some pushing and shoving. Yep.
Unsportsmanlike against Tedrick Lowry on defense.
So that's the 30 yards they gave it right back, right?
So they're going to add 15 more onto the end of this play.
Yeah, so that's the 30 yards that Trinity Valley gave to the Apaches. They get it right back in this drive. They had the late hit earlier, and now this 15-yard penalty.
And so the Apaches now give Trinity Valley a chance to pull back within 6. Cardinals on the move at the Tyler 19-yard line. Near hash, second quarter, 9:20 left to go. Bill Coates and Kevin Simon with you, and Trinity Valley's Gerard Evans has gone all the way quarterback. The Apaches have used 2. And now there is a timeout on the field, and we'll take a quick break as well. 9:20 left to go here in the second quarter. Tyler 27, Trinity Valley 14. We'll take a 30-second break on News Talk 97.5 FM, KTBB.
College Books is your off-campus store for your on-campus needs. Attention Tyler Junior College students and fans. College Books now has TJC logoed Hurley sportswear and TJC Nike sports shorts. Show your Apache spirit anywhere from Hurley and Nike and even TJC flip-flops. College Books has new, used, and rental textbooks, all your school supplies, and TJC sportswear including Nike and Hurley. At College Books, 1232 East 5th Street, next to TJC. College Books.
It's up there on the field.
Tyler leads 27-14. Danny Palmer just called a timeout for no other reason than to settle his guys down, I think.
Well, they want to get straight with them. These 15-yard penalties will not be tolerated. That's, Coach Trinity Valley should have had the same conversation with his team. It's, back-to-back series with a couple of 15-yard penalties.
All right, so it's first down at the 19-yard line. The Apaches have given away 30 yards, as did Trinity Valley on the last series. Tupe Sanoa still not in the game, still having trouble with equipment, and John Hawkins is in, and Evans, play action, throws the pass downfield, incomplete. Tried to throw the slant to Harris, and he took a big shot at the end of that play. Nate Jones and Dion Gennard made a sandwich out of him at about the 5-yard line and jarred the ball loose.
That's a dangerous pass by the quarterback, and also he's going to get his receiver killed on that play. Good coverage by the Apaches.
Second down at the 19-yard line. Berryman in the backfield in a 3-wide receiver set with a tight end. Fake the handoff, and here goes Evans, and he may score to the 5, and he is in. That's a touchdown.
That's a late penalty flag, Bill. It may be some kind of holding call. We'll see what happens.
Boy, that was a 19-yard touchdown run. If it stands, let's see if it stands. And Randy Dove, our referee, is, I think, going to indicate that this is against Trinity Valley. Holding, wipe out the touchdown. Wow.
That's against the receiver, and Evans did not need the help. There was only one Apache to that side of the field left, and that guy got held by the receiver for the Cardinals. Didn't need the help.
9:08 left to play here in the second quarter, and Trinity Valley takes points off the board with a lead that negates a 19-yard run. Takes the ball back to the 19-yard line. Second down. Evans on the rollout, being chased, throws the ball to the 7, and well, they get it right back, and it's a first and goal at the 2-yard line. Brownsboro transferred there from time, and Solomon, who's turned into one heck of a defensive player. They knock the yard line. They actually lose 3 yards on that play.
The Apaches of gang tackling Evans on that play. They were all over that one.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line. Evans has Berryman in the backfield. They look over to the Trinity Valley sideline for instructions and get the play call. Berryman, the lone setback, along with the quarterback. They've got a tight end and a slot in the ball game. And the handoff again is Berryman, and he's going nowhere. The Apaches stacked that one up. Can't do it any better that time, and TJC's Josh Wheeler was the first guy there. How about that? It's 3rd and goal back at the 5-yard line.
Actually done by the Apache defense on back-to-back plays.
Flushed out, throws to the end zone, caught, touchdown. Andre Wilson died that time by Hayes, but Wilson makes the catch, 5-yard score, touchdown Trinity.
And that's a nice pass by Evans. Squeezed that in there. It was actually pretty good coverage by the Apache defensive back, but a nice pass by the quarterback. Good job of holding on to the football. Well, the score for Wilson.
So the extra point would bring it back to a 6-point ball game. And it's a 27-20 ball game. Peralta comes out to try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. And with 7:22 left to play here in the second quarter, it is Tyler Junior College 27 and Trinity Valley 21. News Talk 97.5 FM, KTBB.
It's hunting season, and East Texans especially look forward to deer season. As you continue to enjoy the most exciting time of the year, remember East Texas Seed Company. Keep your lease ready with a 50-pound bag of East Texas Seed Company's reclaimed deer corn. East Texas Seed Company's deer corn is better than what you'll find in most stores because it's double clean to prevent cob parts and other inert matter from clogging up your feeder. If the feeder's not working because of dirty corn, the deer will stay away from your stand. And remember, it's a 50, not a 40-pound bag. East Texas Seed Company also stocks Boss Buck feeders and deer stands. It's all there and ready to get you prepared for hunting season. Since 1951, East Texas Seed Company has served the agricultural seed needs of an East Texas region that is as diversified in farming and ranching as any other in the nation. They're located off Commerce Street in Tyler and on the web at easttexasseedcompany.com.
Trinity Valley kicks off, and once again, DeMond Dean, who returned one earlier, big Tyler defensive lineman, playing on the side on the kick return team, calls a fair catch at the 36-yard line. Tyler leads 27-21, but the Evans to Wilson touchdown pass ends a very long drive for the Cardinals.
Yeah, 10 plays, 76 yards. They do it in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Again, a lot of offense so far in this first half.
So TJC still leads, but Trinity Valley able to move the ball with effectiveness as well, and Tyler had 2 personal fouls that totaled 30 yards on that drive. The Apaches take over at the 36 as Tevin Muse, still in at quarterback, hands the ball to Ryan Parker on the sweep, and he's outside and past the 40-yard line, up to the 43, near the 44-yard line, I think, for a pickup of about 8 yards, 7 yards on that first down run by Ryan Parker. Mark him at the 43-yard line, so that will be a 7-yard gain on first down by Tyler Junior College's sophomore, Ryan Parker. Tyler stacks 2 receivers left and 2 to the right. Inside handoff, Kiki Johnson. Johnson has a first down, hard running out to the 47-yard line. But that should be enough for the first down for the young man from Bryan. Tackle on that play made by Terrence Potts, the redshirt freshman from Trinity, Texas. Not Euless Trinity, but Trinity High School. And with 6:56 to go in the quarter, Tyler with the ball, the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. Hand the ball again to Kiki Johnson, and they stack him up for almost no gain on that play. That time the Cardinals sniffed it out well. Number 92 is Sami Awad. And so it'll be a second down play coming up. Second down at about 10. No gain on the play for the Apaches. 4 wide receiver set. Tyler does not use a tight end here. Shotgun, 1 back, straight drop, Muse. Looking, throws near side. That ball should have been intercepted. If it had been better thrown, it would have been picked off for 6 the other way. Intended along the near side for Edric Gonzalez, but the ball sailed, and the Apaches, Kevin, are happy that it did.
Yeah, dangerous pass, and you called it. If it's a good pass, it's 6 the other way or the Cardinals would break again.
Mike Sam would have been going for 6 the other direction. But it is a 3rd down and 10, and a 4 wide receiver set. And to get this done. By the way,
what happened?
Luis Duran. Seen some bad special teams play.
Held on to it for the score.
The 6'2 freshman from Colleyville, Nate Crouch, on the board. 33-21.
Blizzard! The Texas DQ Blizzard Meal Deal. Get a quarter-pound Hunger Buster, golden fries, ice cold drink, and the perfect size, all for just $6. So Texas, where's the coolest place to stop? DQ. This is where we stop in Texas.
Hi, John Bass from Major's Pharmacy. Woo, son, come see us at Major's Pharmacy, because, brother, they got it all. When you don't feel well and need a prescription filled quickly, the chain pharmacies will make you wait. Majors Pharmacy won't. Bring your prescription to Majors Pharmacy, and in most cases, they'll fill it and have you on your way in 15 minutes or less. Majors Pharmacy accepts most.
Got another big hole upfield all the way out to the 45 as the Apaches slide. Freshman Nate Crouch, and the Apaches lead by 13. What'd the drive look like?
Well, just 28 yards. Took him 8 seconds, so plenty of time left for the Cardinals to go back to work offensively.
And again, the 24-yard punt return wiped out penalty. The Apache defense holds, and they get a short field to work with, and they make them pay. Now, keep in mind, there's 4:44 to go. And following the offsides, Trinity Valley takes over at the 48-yard line. And so they've got an opportunity to get this right back near midfield. Evans takes the snap, throws the screen pass, or throws the slant downfield, and that's a big gain. And Breedlove tackled by McGinney inside the 35-yard line with a nice first down play. He had to grab him by the jersey or he was gone. This league has turned into the Big 12. Nobody plays any D. First down at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Two running backs in the backfield hand the football off to Teigman, and Teigman fighting for yardage on first down to the 30-yard line before TJC puts him on the ground as DeMondine in on that tackle after a pickup of 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Under a full moon tonight here at Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium, just over 4 minutes left. Snap the football, and they throw the bubble screen to the right side, and Derek Willies makes the catch and has the first down. Ankle tackle by Solomon McGinney at the end of that play near the 21-yard line.
Yeah, McGinney was late getting out there. That was his man, but he did a good job to make the shoestring tackle and save a lot of yardage.
Boy, the Cardinals come right back and take these teams long, far side to short side. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Make the draw play, zone read. Here goes the quarterback, Evans, down to the 15-yard line. 7 and a fumble at the end of that play, but he recovered it. Shielded off by a bunch of big bodies. The Apaches went after it. Down to the 30. You don't see them anymore.
This is similar to what we saw last night.
Okay, you should be into your 6 break here.
It's football time at the Republic Ice House.
I do not know how Des Bryant accomplished that physical feat.
Fun, food, music, and sports.
It's the best little ice house in Texas.
The Republic Ice House on University Boulevard across from UT Tyler is the place to meet after your favorite high school football game on Friday night, for watching college football on Saturday and the Cowboys on Sunday.
Touchdown!
The Republic Ice House is the perfect place for fantasy football leagues in a private room. The kitchen stays open until closing every day. You'll love their burgers, thin crust pizza, wings, chicken fried steak, shrimp, and tacos. There's daily lunch and chef specials.
My goodness!
And you'll find locally brewed beers and the largest giant HD TV screen in East Texas. Bring your college buddies to the Republic Ice House, and they'll find your game on one of their many TVs.
Bryce Petty to Corey Coleman.
The Republic Ice House. It's your football stop on University Boulevard across from UT Tyler.
Trinity Valley with 43 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, not a whole lot of defense, but it's been entertaining. That's 75 yards in 8 plays. Copeland finishes it off
with a 1-yard quarterback sneak. And again, the Apaches lead by 13 again, but Trinity Valley to get the ball back here as Durant kicks it off high and short, and they'll fair catch at the 29-yard line. One of the rare fair catches tonight. Chris Haynes made that catch at the 30 and took a couple of steps back, but they gave him forward progress at the 30. So the Cardinals have a timeout, 43 seconds left. So that's plenty of time.
Yeah, I mean, what are the chances they hand the football off? Zero. Yeah.
What are the chances they don't try to get something done?
No, they're going to try to get something.
What are the chances they take a knee?
They're not going to take it. I thought about that question. I thought better of it. Why even ask that question?
Why even ask that question?
Yeah. Doesn't happen anymore.
So the Apaches send the defense back out there, leading by 13. They hope to get to the locker room with a 13-point lead. Trinity Valley's Gerard Evans, who is a dangerous player. 4 wide receiver, 1 back set, throws the slant upfield to Mason Crouch. Crouch makes the catch, or Mason Hayes made the catch and gets it to the 40, and that's a first down. The Apache tackler was Trey Crawford out of Jersey Village. Actually a 9-yard gain as his knee was down at the 39, 2nd and 1. Far side to short side, quarterback keeper by Evans. Evans breaks a tackle, gets to the sideline, did not get out of bounds though. Open field tackle at the 47-yard line by TJC's number 46. That is linebacker Anthony Famu. And so it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Back to pass. Evans looking, hit as he throws downfield, completes it to Andre Wilson. Wilson at the 40-yard line to the 39 with 4 seconds left. And they'll call their final timeout at the Tyler Junior College 39-yard line. They have gone all the way downfield from the 30 to the Tyler 39 in, three plays in, 39 seconds, and there's a timeout on the field.
They'll take a shot at the end zone here, but again, it's today's game.
First half has gone $1:45 tonight, and there's a timeout on the field. I'm telling you, these games go. Trinity Valley played a 4-hour and 16-minute game last week against Nassau.
We're headed in that.
And they scored 56 and lost the game.
We're headed in that direction.
And they're on pace to score 56 if they don't score before halftime. Yeah. They're on pace to score 56 again. They got 28. The Apaches are on pace to score 82. And I wouldn't put it past either one of these teams to do that.
Yeah, we're headed in that direction.
I'll tell you what. In order to leave time for my wife and I to go out to eat after the game tonight, maybe we should start these games at about 4 in the afternoon.
You're going to have to, yeah.
That way, we might be over with by 11, okay? Maybe. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that we make 11 o'clock. We're going to be pushing it.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a 4-hour football, real close to it. I guarantee it'll be another 4-hour football game tonight. That's just the way football goes. All right, it's a first down with 4 seconds left, and this may be the final play of the half. Evans back to pass. Looking, he's going to throw the Hail Mary into traffic. It's going to be a jump ball, and the ball is knocked down by the Apaches. Did they get an interception? They might have gotten a pick. I think Solomon McGinney got an interception to end the half. And it was a wild one. It went an hour and 46 minutes, and there were 69 points put up on the board. But finally, at halftime, Tyler Junior College leads Trinity Valley 41-28 here at Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium. We're back in
I saw him last week. Y'all are pretty. I'm walking out with Washington, D.C. Cherry blossom parade. We're out there walking. Look up. Here's a band, red and white, and girls dancing with her. The quartet from Trinity Valley. We go all the way to Washington, D.C. to see the unbelievable dance group in East Texas. It was raining and everything. They were out there. Now, what are they doing?
Halftime entertainment, we proudly present the internationally famous Tyler Junior College Apache Bells. Leading the Bells onto the field is head dance captain Libby Lowry from Kingwood. Dance captains from left to right are Olivia Johnson from Bullard, Brittany Adamczyk from Red Oak, Andrea Presley from Longview, and J.C. Wickham from Cypress. And now, please enjoy the Apache Bells 2015 High Kick. The Apache Bells in November will be featured on the statewide televised Houston Thanksgiving Day Parade. And this spring, the Apache Bells will be performing for our military stationed on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. The Apache Bells are under the direction of Jacelyn Schaefer. Artistic director is Christy Evans. Tyler Junior College is proud to present the Apache Band. Tonight, the band presents a portion of their show titled The Apache Band.
You enjoying it up here?
from Major for the Apache Band is Ethan Duckworth. The touch and go captains are Stephanie Earlstone and Hannah Vitello. The section leader of the Apache Punch drumline is Louis Tovar.
Because, brother, they got it all. Don't feel well and need a prescription filled quickly, the chain pharmacies will make you wait. Major's Pharmacy won't. Bring your prescription to Major's Pharmacy, and in most cases, they'll fill it and have you on your way.
Now may actually be the time to all 2015 cars and SUVs, $1,000 customer cash. And yeah, that is the all-new 2015 Mustang. Program we've been waiting for, 0% on all 2015 F-Series. You heard right, the all-new 2015 F-150 and Super Duties, 0% for up to 72 months. These are the best programs we've seen for the entire Ford lineup in over 10 years. So if you're considering a new vehicle, 0% is a great way to save, and we've got over 200 of these to choose from at Tyler Ford. I'm David Irwin. We're Tyler Ford, and we are the real deal.
2 presidents ago, having 3,000 songs in the palm of your hand was pure science fiction. A decade ago, there was no such thing as a smartphone. Technology is advancing at a pace never before seen, and when it comes to your car or truck, the pace is no different. High-strength steel, aluminum alloy, backup cameras, lane sensing devices, and automated drive capability are all things we expect to see in movies. Yet those technologies are in the vehicles we drive right now. So when your vehicle is damaged in an accident, the repair facility you choose needs to have made the choice to keep pace with this advancing technology. Davis Green Paint and Body has made that choice. Davis Green has not only kept up with the latest automotive technology, they've led the way. At Davis Green, your vehicle receives the highest level of collision repair expertise available anywhere. All of this, plus Davis Green's reputation for personal service and customer care. Davis Green Paint and Body, family owned for 3 generations. Online at davis-green.com. Davis Green, you're driving home their reputation.
Halftime, Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium season opener. TJC Apaches against the Trinity Valley Cardinals in an old rivalry game between 2 teams who played for the conference championship last year. Tim, as we look to this year, first of all, this is Coach Palmer's 9th season as the head coach of the Apaches. He's in his 60s, but he's having fun. He shows no signs of slowing down, does he?
No, you look at him every now and then, and you go, "Gosh, I wonder if." And then 30 seconds later, man, he's at it, and he is just it's nonstop. He is absolutely. I love. That's what I love about him. He's old school, and he's absolutely in love with the sport, and he can talk to you about football until the cows come home. So, one of a kind, no doubt about it.
Now the.
Inevitably that answer is yes. and you can make a handbook with just those 2 sentences in it.
.5 KTBB FM, Troop Tyler Longview. KTBB.com.
Grow and grow a little more. You start school. You crush on the cutest girl in class. You're starting to love math. On to high school. It's a whole
East 5th Street, next to TJC. College Books.
in Health Sciences Center. We have simulation.
That's all it is. I mean, it would help Tyler's cause probably to get
putting the shoulder pads back on Copeland, so apparently he's not done for the night.
Okay.
And
that pitch and catch nets him a first down to the 40. Yo, and Wright put him on a no-gainer, and a second 12-17 to go in the third. Tyler up by 16 points. 2 receivers left and 2 to the right. Back to pass. Rajon Ramsey looking downfield, and that's a catch at the 31 and a great one. In traffic by number 25, DeMontes Dowell, and a first down at the Tyler 31-yard line.
Upon release, I thought that ball was clearly overthrown, but what a great job by the receiver to go up and get that one in traffic.
3 receivers split wide to the right side, and a flag flies in the backfield. The referee throws it. Substitution infraction.
It's been said, don't put your eggs in one basket, but I guess it depends on the basket. At Kelly Community Federal Credit Union, your deposits are federally insured by the NCUA to $250,000. But now deposits at Kelly Community carry excess share insurance for an additional $250,000. That's a total of $500,000 of combined federal and private share insurance. So now you can consolidate those eggs or those deposits in one basket, that being the Community Credit Union. No multiple statements, running all over town, protecting, structuring your deposits. You're not a big depositor? That's no problem, because at Kelly Community, safety and soundness has been practiced for over 50 years. So, for more information on deposit strategies, visit us at www.kellycommunity.org. We're people helping people save more, earn more, and do more, up to $500,000.
People helping people at Kelly Community.
Some restrictions and membership requirements apply.
Tyler's lead cut to 9. Kickoff bounces at the 17. It's a loose ball. The Apaches pick it up. Here comes Ryan Parker up the near side. Cuts it upfield to the 25-yard line. And the Apaches will take over. Tyler leads it. He's going to keep it himself upfield to the 30-yard line. And on first down, picks up 6 on the zone read off right tackle to the 32. So a 6-yard gain on first down by Tevin Muse. Again, between Muse and Copeland, Tyler had a 2-headed monster last year at quarterback. Both of them are back this year, and both of them have led touchdown drives. Terrence Taylor in the ball game, they fake to him. Muse is going to throw it upfield, and he's got Hartfield, and he makes the catch at the 30 and gone. Hartfield touchdown, 68 yards, and the Apaches strike back. How about that?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter who's at quarterback for either team. They both scored touchdowns with the backup quarterbacks.
Muse to Hartfield, 68 yards, and just awful coverage by Trinity Valley. He had about 3 steps on the defender, and it was an easy one for Melvinson Hartfield. And the Apaches are back out to a 15-point lead, and we'll see if Luis Duran can make it a 16-point game, and then you get the perfunctory flag. And this is going to be an illegal motion against the Tyler Apaches, and so they'll have to move it back 5 yards to kick the extra point. Maybe we can make church tomorrow. The way this thing is dragging on, 9:37 to go in the third quarter. Maybe it'll be over before Sunday school tomorrow. The kick is on the way. It's good. And the Apaches add to their lead, 9:37.
Of vehicles, well, effective from now till Labor Day, Ford has really stepped up. This is David Irwin, managing partner of Tyler Ford, and I got to tell you, now may actually be the time to buy. You can get 0% Super Duties, 0% for up to 72 months. These are the best programs we've seen for the entire Ford lineup in over 10 years. So if you're considering a new vehicle, 0% is a great...
By Michael Sam at somewhere around, and I'm confused as to where they're going to put this thing down, somewhere around the 26-yard line. And so the Trinity Valley Cardinals will take over. Tyler Junior College leading at 51-35. Muse to Hartfield, 68-yard TD.
And a 74-yard drive. It took 2 plays and 23 seconds. The Apaches quick strike, big plays, or another score.
And so Gerard Evans back in the ball game for the Cardinals as this high-scoring game continues. Evans takes the snap, fakes, throws, overthrows the intended receiver. There's a penalty flag coming against Solomon McGinney as he was chasing Chinuti Ilagonge, the tight end from Garland, and he just about tackled him with the ball in the air. I could make that call. And so the...
Man, we're getting a penalty almost every other play.
Just about every other play.
But it...
yards in that first down run. Make that Berryman, number 26, with the carry. Second down and 6. Tupe Sanoa, wearing number 50, now in on that tackle. His jersey torn in the first half. So he's got a new one on now and has changed numbers. So it's a second down and 6 at the 45-yard line. Evans chased out of the pocket. He's going to throw on the run downfield. He's got a guy out there caught, and that's a touchdown. Andre Wilson. That's a 55-yard touchdown to Andre Wilson.
It's 7-on-7.
Yeah, this is that's what it is, 7-on-7. And I hate 7-on-7. My son played it the last 2 years at Robert E. Lee, and I think it's the most boring game.
Yeah.
I really do. I just like watching paint dry to me. 55-yard touchdown from Evans to Andre Wilson. Dude, this ain't football, my man. This is not the football that I grew up with. I mean, it's just not.
No, I mean, there's no defense, and that's an issue. I mean, it can be entertaining all the scoring, but there's when it...
With a 10-point lead...
Yeah, that's an average score. And it's this day and age of Apaches still have the lead here.
And they still aren't running play. There's still timeout on the field. I don't know that they called one, but the Trinity Valley coaches call their guys over. And it has just kind of turned into something that, well, I don't like to see. It gives JUCO football a bad name, and it's a great game. But you get some of this occasionally, and these two teams had better settle down, or we'll be here all night long. They still don't have this thing
sorted out, right?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
Not really. Not really. It's 3rd and 12. Tyler's in a little bit of a pickle at their own 18-yard line. And they charged a timeout to Trinity Valley. That's kind of one of those after the fact. Trinity Valley's down to one timeout.
A whole lot of time here in the third quarter, let alone the fourth quarter to come.
Play, and it's probably a good thing it was incomplete because the Apaches were on Evans, and that made all the difference in the world. And now the offense will, maybe with a little bit of a break. Here comes Darian Copeland back in the ball game. So the Apaches lead by 8 with the ball.
game on Friday night for watching college football.
I think. All right, first down for the 18-yard line. Copeland looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket, running for his life, but he's going to throw the deep ball, and he has got a guy, and he overthrows. Wow. He overthrows Edric Gonzalez, who was about 3 steps behind the Trinity Valley defender. That would have been another long touchdown pass, but he overthrows.
That's a great job by Copeland, the quarterback. The
by Andre Wilson, pretty good one.
For 50 years. On deposit strategies, visit us at www.kelly.
Membership requirements apply.
Fifty-seven yards, Copeland to Parker. Tyler up by 14. Short. Trinity Valley covers it. Once again, short and into no man's land. And nobody from Trinity Valley covered that ball or caught the ball. It was loose at the 35, but one of their guys fall on it. And the Apaches up by 14, 64-50 after that great catch and run by Ryan Parker.
Yeah, 3 plays, 70 yards. It only took him 46 seconds. Nice move by Parker, as you mentioned. He's off to the races. Nice score of the Apaches.
114 points between these two teams.
We're not done.
And we've still got over a quarter left. 1st and 10 for Trinity Valley at their own 35-yard line. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Fake the handoff, dump it near side, and the pass is low. Bad pass, bounces in front of Carlos Arthur. Or make that Cornelio Garcia, who's wearing number 24 tonight. 2nd and 10. Tyler got a great stop on the last possession. See if they can do it 2 in a row. Tupe Sanoa, the linebacker, playing the middle. Pass upfield is broken up by Nate Jones, and they're going to throw the penalty flag.
3 of them.
They throw the slant pass again to Garcia, and Nate Jones reached over. He had a hand on his shoulder, but you just can't play any defense. I think that's part of the problem. It's just impossible to play defense. Anytime you put a hand on anybody after the 5-yard cushion, everything is called. It's just a different game.
Yeah, it's
first
designed.
down at the 43-yard.
It's designed for offense. You're right. You can't play defense. It's tough to play defense. I would not want to be a defensive back in today's game.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost you're just behind the 8 ball. Bubble screen again. This is Garcia. The Apaches nailing this time. Solomon McGinney, the first guy there, and Damon Dean even got a little of that as they knock him down for no gain at the line of scrimmage. So that bubble screen didn't work. And again, McGinney has become a hard hitter back there as TJC's weak side safety. Played on the state championship team at Navasota. 2nd and 10, 43-yard line. We're down to 40 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter, which again has taken the better part of a week to play. It has been slow. Fast on the scoreboard, but slow on the time. Slot left, back to pass. They got the new quarterback Ramsey back in the game, and he completes that to Nick Jones for a first down. Rajon Austin Ramsey, the backup quarterback, is in the game, and that's a first down. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he missed a wide open receiver on the post route. 84 was 10 yards behind the Apache defense. He didn't see him. That's an easy score. Evans is still bothered by that leg injury. He took a couple of plays off. His last couple of plays of passes have been underthrown.
Might be the last play of the 3rd quarter at the 43-yard line. Inside handoff and a big run downfield right up the middle for Andre Wilson, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. Maybe it's 2 seconds to go. They mark it after the first down, and then they should restart the clock, and the quarter should come to an end, and it will. So after 3 quarters of play here at Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium, it's Tyler Junior College 64, Trinity Valley 50. We're back in one.
Brewed beers and the largest giant HD TV screen in East Texas. Bring your college buddies to the Republic Ice House, and they'll find your game on one of their many TVs.
Bryce Petty to Corey Coleman.
The Republic Ice House. It's your football stop on University Boulevard across from UT Tyler.
5 trainers and
2 broadcasters.
2 or 3 broadcasters. You want to do the 4th quarter? I don't think I can keep up. Kickoff coming. Peralta will kick it again. High, short, and left, taken by TJC's Ryan Parker at the 30, the 40. Parker to midfield down the near sideline, 40-yard line to the 36. He's elusive. It took the kicker to bring him down. They got to stop that stupid short kickoff.
Yeah, they haven't learned it yet.
They haven't learned it. I mean, it's just idiotic.
Yeah, it's not
and the way
working.
this thing is going, I mean, why do that? Kick it deep, take your chances.
Yep, not working for
It's
them.
just idiotic that they keep doing that, in my opinion. The ball's at the 36. Great for the Apaches. They've got great field position at the 36-yard line. Tyler beat Blinn last year, 72-65. That was the highest scoring game, my understanding, in JUCO history, and this may beat that. Why wouldn't it? 14-18 left to play, and on a first down, fake the handoff, and here comes Cedarian Copeland. Copeland's going to cut inside, and he's going to take it down to the 30-yard line. Picks up 6 yards on that first down run. Tackle made by Chris Haynes, the middle linebacker from Kilgore. And that's a 6-yard run, 5-yard run. Mark him at the 31.
Well, nice job by Copeland picking his way through that Trinity Valley defense.
Tyler needs to score to keep pace. Again, it's like tennis, back and forth. Inside handoff, big hole, Taylor, and yep, he's gone for the 5 touchdown. 31 yards, untouched.
That's all you can do is laugh about it, right?
Terrence Taylor's first touchdown of the night. How about that?
And he went right up the middle untouched. Big hole provided by the Apache offensive line. That's a great job of the big guys up front.
It's a basketball game as Luis Duran add the extra point, the penalty flag. News Talk 97.5 FM, KT.
It's hunting season, and East Texans especially look forward to deer season. East Texas Seed Company has
again. Fair caught at the 30-yard line by Chris Haynes, and Trinity Valley will start. That was a 31-yard from there. Goes incomplete. Nate Jones went up high points the ball and almost had the pick. No, Dion Gennard, the safety, high point the ball. It's incomplete, second down.
Yeah, it's pretty good coverage by the Apache defense.
Cover. Wilson not able to stay with him. First down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, the Apaches have had
wrong on one of his legs, and
yeah, I think
after the great
cramps,
night he's had, 4 touchdowns tonight.
And a good pass, he probably gets its 5th. I think it's just the cramps. They're stretching him as though it is a calf cramp. So hopefully that's all that is. But yeah, he's been busy tonight, so he's got good reason to be cramping.
When the night started, the full moon was like right over the visiting stands, and now it's moved clear across the sky. We've been here long enough now that I think it may be 4 in the morning perhaps or something like that.
Feels like it.
Yeah,
anyway.
I tell you what, it's been a long one.
It's been a long
3 hours and 22 minutes, right?
That's right.
And Wilson being helped off, he's okay. Like Kevin said, looks like on a hot night like this.
And that guy's been all over the football field, so.
Emmanuel Harris is in. Knocking on the door again. This that even the offensive lineman would have to be gassed, and it's when you're tired, you start making those kind of mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll actually mark it back to the 8-yard line. They were talking about where actually they threw the flag upfield. So a 10-yard walk off from the spot of the foul takes it to the 8. TJC facing a second down at about 18, back at their own 8-yard line. Muse out of the shotgun, straight drop, 4-man rush, going to throw a screen pass, and it's incomplete. Terrence Taylor dropped that ball. And Tyler Junior College now facing a 3rd and long. Again, this has been the kind of game that every time one team, Tyler's been ahead all night, but every time they've had a chance to kind of put this game away, they failed to do that. And they lead by 2 scores, which is nothing with 10 minutes left to go in the game.
And they got to be careful here, backed up against their own end zone. They can't afford to turn it over.
1 back, 4 wide set, 3rd down. 3rd and 18. First down here would come in mighty handy. Muse take the snap, he'll keep it, and gets a yard. That's all. So Trinity Valley's defense steps up and makes a play when they needed it. Trey August, big sophomore nose tackle out of Fort Worth, in on that stop. So the Apaches turn it over, will have to punt it, It'll be 4th down and about 18. And Luis Duran will come in. And Trinity Valley hanging right in there with the Apaches. Back deep to take the kick is Jamal Jones. And Duran will be standing about 5 yards deep in the end zone. Tyler still doesn't have. Now they finally get their man out there and try to get this punt away. They better hurry. About used up all the time. They do get it away. Duran's kick, pretty good one. Chases Jones all the way back to the 47-yard line. Makes 2 Apaches miss. And then they finally get him at the 45-yard line with a big smack at the end of that play by a TJC cover guy downfield. Looks like that's Kadarius Scott who was in on that tackle. Nicely done. And Trinity Valley will take over the Tyler 45-yard line with 9:10 to go in the game.
A good starting field position. Well, the Cardinals, again, they need to start scoring touchdowns here. The Apaches need to stay tight on their defense.
What do you think the 71-57?
I don't think it will.
Right now?
No, I don't think.
Yard line for Derek Willies.
I'm not sure.
Well, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Pass to the left side, and this is Derek Willies. Inside handoff. This is a gain down near the 11-yard line. Once again,
play just out.
To that, which was a record. News Talk 97.5 FM, KTBB.
Here's how it goes. You're born, you grow, and grow a little more.
Campus store for your on-campus needs. Attention Tyler Junior TJC logoed Hurley Sportswear.
Folks here tonight have gotten their money's worth in terms of scoring, if you like that sort of thing. 7:38 to go in the fourth. 71-64, Tyler leads Trinity Valley. This game is far from over. That was an 11-yard pass from Rajon Austin Ramsey to Derek Willies. And now Trinity Valley will kick this one off relatively deep. It'll be taken at the 8. Here's Tyler's Ryan Parker. Almost split him again, but a pretty good tackle downfield on special teams by Terry Osborne from John Tyler High School. Tripped him up and out to the 21-yard line. That's where the Apaches will take over with half a quarter to go in this marathon football game, which is the conference opener for both the Apaches and the Cardinals. They played 3 straight at Trinity Valley, 2 last year and 1 the year before. It's the first time Trinity Valley has been here in about 2 years, and this has been a wild one. Handoff to TJC's number 8, Ken Burks, fighting for yards. He got knocked back and wound up going forward for maybe 1. That's about all, second down.
Well, Burks did a good job just to hold on to the football. Took a couple of big hits before finally going down.
So he gained a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. I don't think either one of these teams have a clock-burning type offense, but there's 7 minutes to go. So Darren Copeland back in the ball game, and he'll hand that one to Kiki Johnson, and Johnson pops it out to the 27-yard line. Got a pretty good gain, 26-yard line. Pick up a 4, and that'll make it a 3rd down and 5 at the 26-yard line. 3rd and 5 coming up with 6:40 to go.
It's actually a pretty big play for the Apache offense. They don't want to kick the ball right back to Trinity Valley.
See if the Apaches can convert here. Copeland has 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Near hash, Tyler goes right to left here in the 4th quarter, and a running back in the backfield. Snap it, looking, pumps, throws, downfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, and over Edric Gonzalez. That might have been a touchdown, but he overthrows him, and the Apaches face a 4th and 5, and they blow the chance to, again, these teams don't have the ability to burn clock anymore.
And they didn't burn any clock
And they burned no clock there. Yeah. They burned, what, a minute? Is that all they burned?
Yeah, a minute and 12 seconds is what they burned.
Okay. So, again, they just don't have the ability to do that. Durham will kick, and Trinity Valley has not led all night long. It was tied at 0-0, and that's been it, and now they'll have to kick it again. The defense will have to step up. It's a pretty good kick by Durham. That's a dandy punt, by the way. And that ball is caught Jamal Jones at the 29-yard line, and that was a fingertip catch on that punt return. Very dangerous. They start at the 29-yard line. How about that? 6:13 to go. I tell you what, you talk about a brutal game to lose.
Yeah.
For Tyler, they need to win this game. At this point, given all they've accomplished offensively tonight, they've been ahead all night long. They need to win this football game. If they don't, I think that you talk about it.
That's a blow to the stomach. That's a body blow.
That's a body blow. You need to win this game. And the defense, which has had its ups and downs tonight, but has had its moments, is back out there again. Tyler trying to protect a 7-point lead. Rajon Austin Ramsey out of the shotgun. Throws the slant. The ball tipped and almost intercepted. He threw that one so hard that the receiver had no chance, and Nate Jones, I think that thing hit him right in the face mask and ricocheted up in the air, and nobody was there to intercept. That would have been a big play. 2nd and 10.
Blitz adjustment. They broke off the route for a quick slant. The Apaches were blitzing on the play.
2nd down 10. Inside handoff to Dowell, and Dowell goes to the ground. His knee touched, and the whistle blows, and it'll be 3rd and 10. On top of that, the Apaches got pretty good push, and they'll credit the tackle, I think, TJC's Junior Ollie, the nose tackle from Euless Trinity. And so it'll be 3rd and 10. 5:48 left. It would be a big stop for Tyler. Rajon Austin Ramsey in for Gerard Evans. It's an empty backfield shotgun with 5 wides. Nick Foster in as the nickel defensive back. And on a 3rd down, snap it, back to pass. Throwing up the near side, and that's way over the head of the intended receiver. And a busted route, it looked like that time. That pass was intended for their number 84, Chris Harrison, and he broke that route off way too quickly. Nick Foster was the covered guy, and that's a heck of a defensive series for Tyler.
That's a great job by the Apaches. They don't give up any yardage and force a punt. They should get pretty good starting field position.
Well, 5:22 to go. Tyler should get the ball back, barring a successful fake here. Let's see what the Apaches can do here now to maybe take a step toward putting this game away. It's a high kick, and it'll be fair caught by the Apaches at the 30-yard line by TJC's Edric Gonzalez, and so the Apaches will get it back. 30-yard line, 5:14 to go. Trinity Valley, remember, burned 2 timeouts, one to go for 2, and then I'm trying to remember when they burned the second one.
Yeah, I don't remember myself,
but they used 2 timeouts early in the half, and now they only have 1, so that could come into play, possibly. And so it's first down, Apaches at the 30-yard line. 5:14 left. A lot of the fans have stuck around. They've gotten their money's worth from the scoring point of view tonight. And here's a running play. Burks right up the middle, picking his way out past the 35 to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7 yards on that first down run by Ken Burks.
Yeah, nice, tough run by Burks, and give the offensive line credit as well.
Second down and 3. Boy, it'd be great for the Apaches to now run the football or do something to burn some clock. Double pump fake down the near side. Parker, he dropped it. He was open at the 25-yard line and dropped the ball just off his fingertips. Catchable ball, I thought, and Ryan Parker rarely drops a pass, if you want to call that a drop. If he catches that and stays in bounds, Tyler scores again.
Yeah, that's a perfect pass by the quarterback. He's got to reel that one in. As you mentioned, he doesn't drop many, but that's a drop.
Big 3rd and 3. Tyler needs this. 3rd and 3 at their own 37-yard line. Running back in the backfield, handed off to Burks, and that looks like money. Burks has the first down. Hard running off left, tackled to the 44-yard line. First down, Apaches.
Hey, the Burks doing a good job of holding on to the football. The Cardinals right now trying to strip that thing away. Good job.
Apaches go left side behind Craig Smith, Spencer Hindy, and the center John Aguilar, and they get a first down. They'll mark him down at the 43-yard line. That buys them some clock time. 4:30 to go, and again, Trinity Valley with only one chance to stop the clock. From their own 43-yard line, the Apaches going right to left, trying to kill the clock and win this conference and season opener. 3 wide set, fake the hand the ball off to Burks. Bounces outside 50. Burks, 46-yard line, and that should be another Tyler first down. And he did the smart thing. He got down before he went out of bounds.
Well, he kind of got lost behind an offensive lineman and then bounced it outside, as you mentioned, got down to keep the clock running.
That's a smart play by Ken Burks, the redshirt sophomore from Mansfield. First down at the 46-yard line. And the Apaches doing a pretty good job right now burning clock. They've got 17 left on the play clock, and they're going to let it burn down. Try to use as much time as possible. They lead 71-64. Inside handoff again. This time, trouble for Burks, and he is tackled for a loss on that play of a couple of yards by Marquavian Jones, the middle linebacker from Skyline High School.
And Burks doing a good job of holding on to that ball, spin move, and sometimes that ball will pop out of there, but he was able to hold on to it.
The coaches, Danny Palmer and Brad Smiley, are also golfing buddies. They could have played a round of golf and about 3 or 4 more holes in the time this one's taken. 2nd and 11 at the Trinity Valley 47-yard line. We're at 3:12 to go in the game. Tyler with the lead in the ball. Fake the handoff, Copeland. In a little bit of trouble again, and he's going to be tackled at the 49. Did he pull up that time?
No, I think he was.
Looked like he was.
I think
gimpy a little bit.
There's TJC Apache kicking a man while he's down.
Oh my goodness! And now. 2, 3 flags, 4 flags. Copeland goes down for a loss to the 49-yard line, and then a bunch of flags, and this may kill Tyler's drive. They're going to get penalized. Or will Trinity Valley?
Well, it was a silly move by Trinity Valley. TJC had gotten a penalty flag thrown on them, okay? They were going to lose 15 yards. Well, Trinity Valley, in their infinite wisdom, then they push a TJC Apache down, and they get a flag thrown on them. So this should be offsetting. Be smart, all right? TJC had already drawn a penalty flag. You got the 15 yards. Instead, they can't help themselves and push an Apache down and draw a flag themselves.
3rd and 13. Again, this is a great league. It's a great opportunity league, but there's a reason some of these guys are here and not playing Division I.
Stuff like that.
Stuff like that. All right. Unsportsmanlike against Tyler. Did they just call it on Tyler?
Looks like they did. They didn't call the second penalty because they did throw a flag on Trinity Valley.
Huh. Okay. Fans don't like it.
Yeah.
2:57 left. 15-yard walk-off. And that's a dead ball foul, by the way, so the Apaches don't save the down. Still 3rd down in a bunch. Well, Trinity Valley's, barring a big play by the Apaches, Trinity Valley's going to get the ball back. With, there's 20 on the play clock, 2:49 left to go in the game, and it's third down. The Apaches cannot afford a turnover, and so Cardinals stand, if they can keep Tyler from getting the first down here on this 3rd and 28, they'll get the ball back. At the 36-yard line, 2.5 to go, and then a timeout. The final timeout called by Tyler with 2:31 to go. The Apaches will take a timeout, and we'll take a 30-second break, too. 2:31 left to play in this wild game here at Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium. We're back in 30 seconds. The Apaches lead 71-64 on News Talk 97.5 FM, KTBB.
This is you. You love helping people. Whether it's taking vitals, jotting down symptoms, getting physical, you like the thought of it all. At Tyler Junior College, we just built a $50 million nursing and health sciences center. We have simulation laboratories, technology-enhanced classrooms, new equipment, and even a community clinic where you can get hands-on experience. This is big, very big. And it's only the beginning. Tyler Junior College, School of Nursing and Health Sciences. We're ready for you.
Tyler Junior College is now out of timeouts. Trinity Valley has one left. There's 2:31 to go in the game. Tyler up 71-64. The Apaches, after that personal foul, face a 3rd and 28 at their own 36-yard line. Don't convert that, and the odds are not good. You punt the ball away. Trinity Valley has a chance to tie and send us to overtime.
Yeah, I think what the Apaches need to do here is just hand the football off, let the clock run a little bit. Now, Trinity Valley might take a timeout, but, of course, the Apaches can't afford to do anything, make a big mistake here.
Play clock down to 4, down to 3, down to 2. They snap it. Copeland is going to hand the ball off.
That's the right move.
And it'll be Terrence Taylor for no gain. Now, the play clock's at 39, and it's going to burn down. It's going to be 4th down, but the Apaches, the play clock's at 33. The game clock's at 2:14, so Tyler can run this thing down to about a minute and 40 seconds, right, before they have to punt. And then Trinity Valley, with one timeout left, has to score a touchdown to tie this football game up. You think the Apaches wouldn't love to have that missed extra point and that 2-point conversion that they missed on back right now? I thought that was a bad idea at the time and didn't understand it. Here comes the kick away by Luis Duran. Not a bad punt, taken at the 30-yard line, and a good effort by the Apaches to get Andre Wilson down at the 35 as the coverage by the Apaches, Randy Spikes in on that tackle, and with 1:35 left, Trinity Valley has to score a touchdown and get the extra point to tie the game. All the Apaches have to do is keep them out of the end zone, and they'll win this conference opener. But that has been easier said than done tonight. So let's see if the Apaches can hang on and win this game.
Well, the Apache defense has played well in spots. They need to play well right now.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Snap the football. Bubble screen, Mason Hayes. He'll get upfield and go out of bounds. After about a 10-yard gain, there's a penalty flag across the way in front of the Tyler bench. For whatever that's about, the field judge threw that. Not sure what the heck you do.
It's on TJC, whatever it is.
On TJC. Think we're headed for overtime, big boy?
You can't put it out of question the way these offenses and defenses have played tonight.
What was that? What's the call? Here's Randy Duff to tell us. Oh, it's a legal substitution on Tyler Junior College. So the Apaches didn't get lined up right. All right, so it's a 2nd down play. 2nd down, 5 at the 40-yard line, 1.5 to go.
Another whistle.
2 receivers left, 2 to the right, another whistle, and Randy Dove stops play this time. So they're going to add a second to the game clock. Put 1:31 back up there. All right. Well, the fans on both sides are starting to make a little noise now. Basically, they're hoping the Tyler fans just to stop. Trinity Valley trying to tie the game. Snap the ball. Evans on the keeper. Evans hit. Evans upfield 45, and he's close to a first down. He was hit at the line of scrimmage, but managed to fall forward and has what looks like a first down before Samari Wright made the tackle.
Yeah, that's all on Evans. Nice job by the quarterback. He was stopped short, but found a way to get the first down.
All right, it's a 45-yard line. They're 55 yards away with 1:22 left to go, and the clock starts up again. Evans fakes, throws the slant, incomplete. Tried to hit Derek Willies at the 40-yard line on the slant. Foster's coverage was pretty good. The pass was a little low. Second down with 1:17.
Yeah, nice job by TJC's defensive backfield on the play.
Second down at the 45-yard line. Four wide receivers set. Berryman in the backfield. In motion. Evans in some trouble and surrounded at the 42-yard line and taken down by the Apaches. Boy, that play was well covered by Tyler Junior College. Samari Wright on the tackle, Wheeler in on the tackle, two of the sophomores. 59 seconds left, and Trinity Valley, I think, is going to burn their final timeout, I think.
Well, they shouldn't have to, there's an Apache hurt on the field. Now, Trinity Valley was trying to call a timeout. They'll probably get that timeout back because an Apache is hurt.
And that's a break for Trinity Valley. They might not have to use their timeout. Boy, that's an inopportune time for Tyler Junior College to get an injury when Trinity Valley was about to have to use their last timeout.
Trinity Valley was signaling for the timeout, but there's an Apache hurt on the field, so I'm not sure if they'll get that timeout back.
And that acts like a timeout. The Apaches hurts DeMond Dean, who is up, but with 59 seconds left and second down and 13, Dean will be helped off the field, and there's still plenty of time. Make that 3rd and 13 at the 42-yard line. Fans on their feet making noise. The Tyler fans making some racket. 59 seconds left to go. Four wide receivers set. The Apaches need two stops. Evans throws upfield. Willie's caught. First down. Tyler 44-yard line. Bumped out of bounds. 54 seconds left. Wide open along that far side. Nick Foster giving him a cushion because he didn't want to get beat deep. I understand that. First down for 44-yard line.
Yeah, good-looking pitch and catch right on the money. Good pass by the quarterback.
1st and 10. Evans at the Tyler 44-yard line. 54 seconds left to play. They still have their timeout. Back to pass again. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to throw downfield. Hayes drops it at the 43-yard line.
Good coverage by the Apaches. That's not actually a bad play or a bad drop. He was only going to get about 4 yards on the play.
And he was going to be in bounds.
So, yeah, that's not actually a bad drop.
Yeah, it's 47 seconds left. And have had Hayes caught that, the Apaches would have been all over him. It would have been a short gain. They would have had to burn that last time out. Second down and 10 at the 44-yard line. The fans chanting for a little defense. Hadn't been much of that tonight, but they could use a little of it now. Empty backfield. Throw the slant. Hayes caught, dropped. Did he hang on?
No, he dropped.
I think he dropped it, didn't he, at the 35-yard line? He got hit hard. That ball ricocheted out of there, and again, a pretty good hit by Dion Gennard. But also, Hayes should have caught that ball, and now it'll be a 3rd down again with 37 seconds left.
And they don't have any timeouts on the board for Trinity Valley, so maybe they did use that last timeout.
Did they use it? They don't have any timeouts.
They got him off the board.
I didn't see him use it. 3rd down and 10 at the 44-yard line. 37 seconds left. Back to pass. Evans throws downfield, and it's caught by Derek Willies, and they're chasing him to the 25, 24-yard line. 3 guys hit him, and nobody put him on the ground. First down at the 24 with 28 seconds left to play. How about that?
He was double covered and somehow came out of there with the football.
They're going again. They must be out of timeouts. First down at the Tyler 24, and they spike the ball. And so it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line for Trinity Valley. in one of the wildest games, and we've seen some crazy ones in this league. It seems like you see it almost every week, especially among the Highway 31 teams who don't like each other much. Second down at the 24-yard line. 24 seconds left in regulation. Evans back to pass. He's being chased, and he will be sacked. The ball is loose, picked up by a lineman back to the 45-yard line. The Apaches sack him.
It's a big play.
Joshua Wheeler and number 59,
running.
Obina Ohima, down to 11 seconds at the 40-yard line. 11 seconds left to play. What a big defensive play, Kevin.
Oh, I guess they did have a timeout left. The clock is stopped now with 11 seconds on it. They had taken it off the board, but they do have that timeout left.
You want to grab the equipment? We're set up for it. Here's Kevin. Well, I don't think that's working anyway. Kevin Simon on the timeout. Kevin's going to leave us, grab the equipment, and head downfield. I think I put the microphone down there, and head down and maybe get the coach. Hopefully after a win. Although that's not a done deal yet. But Trinity Valley is using their final timeout. It was off the board. I still thought they had that timeout. So now Trinity Valley is down to a 3rd and 26 with 11 seconds left. They've got potentially 2 throws at the end zone. Or a catch and run. In the red bag, Kevin. And so the Trinity Valley Cardinals have it at the 40-yard line, 3rd and 26 with 11 seconds left. Fans are standing here. It has been one of those nights that, I'm not sure how to describe it, but here we go. The Trinity Valley Cardinals will try to give it a go here at the 40-yard line and see if they can get something done. They have 40 yards to cover, 11 seconds left, 3rd down and 26. 71-64, Tyler Junior College with the lead. This game is almost 4 hours old. And we might still have overtime. The officials trying to allow everybody to get lined up here, and they're not in a big hurry to do it. And now the Apaches trying to get their subs in. They'll bring a substitution in, a defensive end, Jonathan Tyson, a freshman linebacker, I should say. And so now, with 15, they put 4 seconds back on the clock. 15 seconds left at the 40-yard line. Evans on the rollout. Evans is going to throw the deep ball downfield. It's going to be a jump ball, and it is going to be knocked away, and they didn't call anything, which is amazing. These guys have been throwing flags all night long, but Nick Foster did a heck of a job on Derek Willies down there. He was just fighting for the ball. I didn't think there should be a flag, but they have thrown it so much tonight on pass interference that you almost expect it. But now there's just 8 seconds left, and it's 4th and 26. And the Tyler Junior College Apaches will try and finish off this football game. 4th and 26. Here we go. Here's your ball game right here. TJC up 7. Can they hold on? Evans back to pass, rolling out. Throws downfield, caught with 3 seconds left, out of bounds at the 26-yard line by Wilson, and we've got one more opportunity for Trinity Valley at the Tyler 27-yard line with 2 seconds left. Did he get out of bounds? He did get out of bounds. So there's 2 seconds left on the clock, and the ball's at the 27-yard line, and one more opportunity. Tyler will take over. He did not get the first down. He did not get the first down on the play, and the Apaches take over. How about that? That'll do it. Tyler Junior College will win the football game. 71-64 with 2 seconds left. The Apaches simply need to take a knee and win the game. On a 3rd and 26, they complete the pass downfield, but it wasn't enough for the first down. And the Apaches will take over. They'll need to get a knee, and that'll do it. It has been one wild football game tonight. And after a celebration penalty, they'll mark this thing back to the 13-yard line. And Tyler Junior College with an opportunity to take a knee and end this football game. It has been one long night. The Apaches take a knee. Copeland to the ground. Tyler wins it 71-64. The Apaches have finally beaten the Trinity Valley Cardinals.
Coach,
All right, go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead, buddy. Well, now he's going to, I think he wants to talk to the, shake hands with Coach Smiley. Kevin is down on the field. And this has been just an incredible football game. Frustrating, exhilarating, all the above, as the two coaches hug each other. Right. And now, go ahead, Kevin.
Coach, a lot of offense, not much defense, penalty flags, special teams, big plays, both good and bad. Your assessment of the game?
Just what you said. I'm very happy that we won the game, but I'm really happy for the kids, the way they fought back and fought there towards the end. Trinity Valley's got some good athletes. This was a, I really don't know what to say. I'm happy about a lot of things, but like we got to go to work and get our kicking game straight. We did a little bit better at the end, but we're giving up too many big plays and too many penalties, and we got to work on that.
Yeah, but what are you most disappointed about? I mean, you won the game, and it's a conference game. It's a big game. What do you want to work on most heading in the next one?
Protecting the lead when you got a lead by 21 points and you let them run back a kick. So it's just kind of common horse sense. It is what it is. We'll go to work Monday. We'll get ready for Blinn. We're very fortunate. They got a good team, and they'll end up beating a lot of people.
Feel like you can get some confidence. Your team will have some confidence after a big win against a very good football team.
That's the way I feel. Very fortunate, very happy for Tyler Junior College.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck next week.
Happy for TJC and happy for the Apaches to finally beat Trinity Valley. Thanks, Kevin. And a happy and exhausted Danny Palmer. A lot to work on, but they did win the game. And, again, 71-64, yeah, that's exactly what happened. It was just one of those nights in the Southwest Junior College Football Conference. Football has changed. It is an offensive game. You get a few defensive stops, and you know what? In the end, when it counted most, the Apaches played some defense when it mattered most. They played very well on the defensive side of the ball when it mattered most. Now, they gave up a ton of big plays tonight, but when the chips were down and Trinity Valley got within 7 on 4 different occasions, the Apache defense did its job, and they did it again on a 4th and 26. Andre Wilson's completion not enough for the first down.